Hi crafty friends, this is Mary and you're watching Cardz TV. Today we're going to make a quick little card. This is going to be a Mother's Day card. Even though I know it's still a few months away, it never hurts to get your cards done early. We're going to use Create a Critter, an oldie but a goodie. We'll use some papers from this Recollections Home Basics paper pad, and mine is falling apart, but I love this one. It came from Michael's, and if you can still find it, it is worth getting, guys, because it's got some great papers in it, and they all coordinate. We're going to use Cardz TV Card Kit and Kaboodle sketch number 19, and for our sentiment, we're going to use the Cardz TV Happy Days stamp set, and we're going to use Happy Mother's Day. So let's get started. As always, when I do the Card Kit and Kaboodle sketch cards, I've gone ahead and cut my card base and all the pieces for my card, and I've got them in an envelope, and that way I can go ahead and make lots of kits up and then put my sentiment on when I decide what occasion I'm going to use it for. It just really saves time when you do it that way. See if I can get my fingers to work today. Here we go. Now we've got a white card base, and this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. We look over here, that's what we have on the sketch, and for our mat we've got a 4 inch by 5 1/4 inch black mat. That's going to go down like that. And then we've got these two patterned rectangles, and I just love these together. It just adds so much interest to your card when you've got the same colors but different patterns. And we'll look here, and each of these is 1 7/8 inch by 5 1/16 inch. My card base is all put together. Now we see we've got a rectangle, a square, and a circle together in the center for a group, and then we have another little border piece down here just for an accent, and this is 1/2 inch by 1 7/8 inches, and you can leave that off if you don't want to use that. But for my rectangle, my square, and my circle, I've gone ahead and cut the black mats that are going to go on here. And I've got the dimensions for you, but you can make these any size you want to, guys. And if you don't want to use a rectangle, square, and a circle in this grouping, you can change it up any way you want to. The sketches are just here to give you something as a starting point, and you can totally rearrange it and make it your own. But for this rectangle, I've got a 2 1/2 inch by 1 1/2 inch black rectangle. For the square, the black square is 1 1/2 inch square, and then my circle is 1 1/2 inch scallop circle. And I cut this in the Cricut Design Space, and it was just a free scallop circle that you could get there. Now, several of you have asked me to show you how I do the print and cut in my Cricut Explorer. Well, I'm going to show you that, but I took it a step further. I went ahead and found my flower and my butterfly in Create a Critter, and I also got a free rectangle and a free circle in the Cricut Design Space, just like the scalloped circle. I went ahead and put my flower and my butterfly on the circle and the rectangle. I grouped it together and I flattened it. So when it cut it out, it cut my rectangle to the size I needed to go right there, and it cut my circle that fits perfectly on my scallop circle. I printed out several so I can make lots of these cards. Now this is going to be a Mother's Day card, but I think these are all so cute and could be used for birthdays, and with that Happy Days stamp set, there's so many things you could use it for. Happy birthday, you could do happy Easter, happy everything, so happy for you, oh happy day, happy anniversary, happy days, happy wedding day, happy thoughts of you. So you can see most of those will fit on the square that goes right up here, and you can change your colors and still use your flower and your butterfly, that would make a really pretty birthday card, and just put happy birthday on there. Here's my finished card, all adhered down, and I decided to add these 3 white pearls, but you can totally leave this off if you want to, or you can add rhinestones or sequins, whatever you'd like. But I think it turned out really cute. Now, if you don't have a Cricut Explorer, you can still make this card, guys. You just want to cut your flower at 3 1/4 inches, and you'll find your flower on page 26 in the Create a Critter Handbook, and there it is right there under layer 2. Just cut your layers to make your flower, and that's 3 1/4 inches. And then for the butterfly, you'll find the butterfly on page 64. Hit shift and butterfly, and you can see here are your layers, and you want to cut your butterfly at 3/4 of an inch. Now later this week, I'll be doing a video to show you how I did the print and cut with the circle and the butterfly attached and the flower on the rectangle. It's super easy, but we'll go to the computer and I'll show you how I did that. Thank you so much for coming by today, guys. I hope you all have an awesome week, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.